Why are you here? Who are you and what are you? I don't own sheep. What are you doing in my yard? You gotta be shitting me. What the fuck? Who the fuck do you belong to? My goats are right over here. Why is there a sheep in my yard? Are there more of you? There aren't? What the fuck? There's a sheep on my doorstep. Okay. Why is there a fucking sheep in my yard? I am so sick of this shit. Hey, no, away from my plants, please. Hi, who do you belong to? Why are you here? Why is there a fucking sheep in my yard? Why do you look overheated and terrified? Please don't eat that. I'm gonna get very mad at you if you start chewing on that. Why the fuck is there a sheep here? What the fuck? I hear screaming and see my birds moving all over the place, and there's a goddamn sheep in my yard, and now it's following me. Okay. Where's your herd, sheep? You usually appear in a large number when you come down my driveway from that a-hole's fucking place where none of his animals want to be anywhere near him, so they all run down here. Yeah? Hi. I can't escort you all the way home. I'm kind of in my pajamas. Yeah, I wasn't planning to walk half a mile up the road to this prick's fucking place and return his fucking livestock for the millionth fucking time. My animals don't run to his place, but his animals run here. It's really fascinating. Hi, honey, you're panting. Would you like some water and some hay? Sheep? Sheep, honey, you want to follow me? I don't know what to do with you. I don't know why you're panting. Well, sheep was thirsty, so sheep has had a little bit of water here. Sheep is panting. Sheep is thirsty. Okay, I see. Let's get you some more water. I am so fucking sick and tired of keeping this guy's animals fed and watered. This is ridiculous. I'm watering this motherfucker's fucking sheep, who is nowhere the fuck near where it's supposed to be. What the hell? Are you alright, sweetie? You look scared and thirsty and too hot, even though it's not even 70 degrees out here. I suppose if I were wearing a thick wool coat, I would be too hot too. Hi. Any particular reason you're all the way down here on my farm, very, very far away from where you live? You like that pan better? Here. Here you go. Oh my god. Okay. Get to water the neighbor's fucking sheep. Hey, no, we're not, no, we're not eating my clothes. Hey, no, don't eat the laundry. Hey, you, sheep. To say this is inconvenient is a massive fucking understatement. Hey, sheepy. Oh, great. It's going towards the pond. Oh, this is what we don't want. It's starting to eat. Yeah, we don't want the sheep chewing on any of my nursery stock or any of my fruit trees. This is quickly going to become a problem here. What do I do with you? There is currently no town animal control officer and hasn't been since the pig incident. Not one who's lasted at the job for more than a few weeks. I don't know what to do with this fucking sheep. Now, sheep is now contained with the goats, and neither the goats nor the sheep are very happy about it. Hi. I can't just have you wandering around on my farm, honey. You can cause untold destruction to my nursery plants. What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you? Huh? You look too hot. Are you gonna go drink some water? My goats are like, what the fuck is that thing? Why is it in our pen? Here comes the herd queen coming to investigate. Hi, S'mores. Yes, you don't know what the hell this thing is. It's got little tiny ears and no horns and a really fluffy coat. Yes, you need to be sheared soon. It looks really hot in there. Yeah, I hate the guy who you belong to. Or whose land you live on. Whose fencing you got out of, because he never repairs his fucking fences. I think I'm gonna go call animal control just to make a record of this. Not that it will matter. No one will care. The fuck do sheep eat? Do they eat hay? Sorry for the shitty hay quality. There you go. Good sheepy. Is he feeding you? You look chunky, but I can't tell if it's fucking wool or fat or what. Okay, she's peeing. My goats are like, what is that thing? Why is it in our pen? Okay, there's no number for animal control, once again, but I'm going to go call somebody because this is bullshit. That you are here on my farm when I don't have sheep. And the asshat, who does have sheep, is probably about 4,000 feet away from here. Maybe more than that. So, I don't know why his fucking animals keep bypassing several other homes to come down to here. To my fucking yard. Fucking sheep in my yard. It's May 2nd, and there's a fucking sheep in my yard. Friday, isn't that the 2nd? I think it's the 2nd. Anyway, fucking sheep right here. Fucking goats over here. Okay, the goat mineral thing is empty, so the sheep can't get into it, eat too much copper, and die. Alright, we're safe here. Oh my god. Yeah, you're lucky that I don't want to process some wool and have some mutton tonight. Okay, sheep. I feel bad for you and furious at your fucking dickhead fucking human. Did I ever tell you guys, my viewers, about the time I moved in here and within a year or two I had an entire, like, flock of sheep down here, and the ram was chasing me around my own yard trying to kill me and run me over and butt me and harm me. I had to catch the thing and tie it up to a tree. It was literally chasing me around my own yard. It was ridiculous. It was like a goddamn Benny Hill sketch, but not funny because the the ram was trying to hurt me. Yeah, this is, you're hungry, aren't you? You're hungry, you're thirsty, you're panting. What happened to you, sheep? Why are you all the way the fuck down here? You are nowhere near your home. No, you're not. Nowhere near your home. The goats are like, what is going on? What do we do? This thing is big and fluffy. It doesn't have horns. It's weird looking. My God, I hope you're not pregnant. What if you kidded lambs and, like, they need to drink your milk and you're all the way down here? Or what if you're pregnant and haven't dropped any lambs yet? Oh my God. Oh well, I need to go somehow make a record of this. Some idiot's fucking sheep is here, and it's looking like it's gonna rain, so that's wonderful. And I got other shit to do today besides look after some prick's fucking loose sheep that showed up literally on my doorstep. This is crazy. Well, I have called the town that closed at 4, and the sheep showed up around 4, so that didn't really help. And right now it's pouring out, and We have a situation where goats who hate rain are refusing to go in their house because of a sheep. And this is starting to cause a problem. The goats are piled into the bottom corner of their pen, and they're banging into the corner trying to get out in the middle of a downpour instead of going in their house, because there's one sheep in there. And apparently they're terrified of the sheep to the point where they're trying to pile out of their enclosure instead of going into their house. To let you know how absolutely absurd this is, the goats outnumber the sheep 9-1. So if the goats just piled into their house and the herd queen stood in the doorway, they could defend their entire house from the sheep, who isn't being aggressive towards them and isn't bothering them, but just... The goats are for some reason terrified of the sheep, and the sheep is bleeding because it wants to be let out. But I don't want the sheep running around my yard damaging every single fruit and nut tree and thing I have growing up here. All my nursery stock. And the sheep is in here. I don't want the sheep's owner on my property. He's a fucking creep, and I'm so sick of his animals coming all the way down here, bypassing at least 2 other residences to get here. But this is a problem, because goats hate rain, and mine are piled in the corner in a downpour instead of going into their house. And I just dropped hay in their house to encourage them to go in there before it started downpouring, so this isn't good. The sheep is all the way on the other side here towards me, and the goats won't run into their house. They're trying to break down that fence in the corner in the back there. Okay, it stopped raining so heavily. But the goats won't go to bed. This is a problem. I'm hoping they go to bed and just go inside their house. The sheep has already gone into their house, checked it out, come back out. 9 goats are afraid of 1 sheep. If only the goats knew the power that they held against the 1 sheep. The power they have in numbers. Gee, that might be a metaphor or an allegory for some current situation our country's in.